Hello everyone, welcome to The Quite Average Gamer. My name is Duncan and welcome to part 14 of This Is the Police. We're starting here with our first message, which will open from Robespierre. So, City Hall has 3 thumbs down, Mafia has 3 thumbs up, Police Station has a question mark. When in Rome, do as Romans do. Let's try and keep that in mind. Freiburg abandons drinking fountains. Bike rides in the city centre. Senior citizens empty pharmacies across. Now I do notice there's like coffee circles around certain words, and it's senior. Is it senior? Abandon the seniors? Abandon the fountains. We'll try and figure it out. Let's go to work. You're still drunk from work. Yeah, go home. Yes, go home. No, you can work. Everybody else is fine? Good. What did we get to the other day? White Russian. Yeah, whiskey tinged is next. Whiskey tinged. So... Right, so we now know that please be informed that we're calling 2 of the employees who initiated the complaint against you in for official interviews. Date of the interrogation is the 17th of September. Deputy, can you buy the names for me, please? Thank you. Let's deal with that. But first of all, let's bust the drug sale. I'm going to send Castile and I'm going to send Dixon you to the department. And we'll let that be carried out. We do have some disorderly conduct to deal with. We'll send 3 officers. We will send... let's send Orion, let's send Shank, and let's send Vasquez. All from Shift B. Who are the traitors? Mitchell and Vasquez! Great! Can you buy their silence, please? It's a lot of money for us, but buy the silence. We'll make it back somehow. Situation is more serious, requesting backup. We will send in Vandal and Robbins, our 2 most respected officers. Theft in the suburbs. Let's have a look at that first. Send Kevin Castile, Foxman and Dixon. So let's see how the drug sales go. Wrong place? Right, okay, we'll deal with that in a second. Disorderly conduct. Defender was caught, the officers went unharmed. Let's go to the right place this time. Take Steele Darnell with you this time. Quintana, you stay where you are. Rest officers, I've come back now from that first assignment. So that's us at 1 o'clock now, so that's doing well. It's doing well. Quiet if day. Oh, what's this? The theft in the suburbs. The police have arrived at Clara Long's residence. Her husband opened the door. She shot a look at the police and ran away down the hall, but returned and sat on the sofa. Let's discuss yesterday's football game with the husband. There we go. Offender caught, officer unharmed. We found the jewellery. We're selling the jewellery. We have a suicide threat I would like to send Vandal and Robbins to deal with. The other 2 senior officers there. Did we arrest them this time? Defender was caught. We arrested that. Case closed. This double homicide. I would like to assign other detectives to it. And I can't yet. Damn it. Okay, we'll deal with that when we can. How's the other investigation going on? Hit and run. Have we got enough frames for that yet? No, probably not. We're still probably a couple of frames short in the hit and run actually. I don't remember what I asked the police, the City Fox, I don't. One day we'll ask for another detective, I think. Disappointed. Jack, thought we had understand, we'll actually me to think otherwise. Remember, we don't treat our enemies with kid gloves. Please don't make this mistake again. Whatever. Oh, okay, that's good. Dancer just fallen asleep. Smuggling! You want 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 officers with SWAT. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8. I think we've actually got enough of everything to send to that. Means that Van Dal and Robbins will be our only 2 available officers very shortly. While everyone else goes and deals with this. Okay. I can send Van Dal and Robbins, I cannot send anyone else. You have every available officer there, so I'm praying and hoping that nobody dies. That theft that Joe just can bugger off. Really not that important just now. Let's just put the last song on, shall we, while we're here. What's that one? That's the Whiskey Downs. Back in business. We'll buy some more tunes next day. How did this go? So the offender was caught, officers were unharmed, and the civilians were unharmed. We found alcohol, so we'll ask the mafia to sell that for us. This offender escaped with the theft. Nobody died, I'm okay with that. There is an armed robbery though going on at the boutique, which we will need to wait to send people to because everybody's away. Excuse me, once we get everybody back we'll have a look and see how many we need to send to it. Like that. Quite a lot apparently. A beast woman wearing a bunny mask entered the boutique and told the saleswoman to put all the money from the register into a sports bag. When the clerk laughed, the woman wearing the mask pulled out a gun and fired it into the air. Another customer at the store whispered from the dressing room, besides the money, she also wanted a red dress, size extra large. Okay, send them all in the SWAT. Go deal with this, please. No new frames in the hit and run. Okay. I think that'll be our last crime for tonight anyway. I don't see anyone else popping up now. We need to get 10 times that money by the time we retire. I don't see it happening. Let's see how the armed robbery went. The offender was caught, the officers were unharmed, civilians were unharmed. Bonus, let's end the day. Another successful day. Dixon, you're going to work the next shift, however. That's the rest of them. None of the rest will. No point in the rest doing that, actually. So let's see if we get anything different this time. So, garbage collection fee increases by 25%. Freeburg hockey team on strike. 3 months no pay. Christ icon discovered in foundation of Buddhist temple. Let's have a look at a little message. So City Hall now has 2 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down. Mafia has 3 thumbs up. Police station has a question mark. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. I wonder if we'll ever figure this out before the end of this series. Are we going to work or are we doing... Yep, cutscene. That's a lot of money.
This, Martin? Think that'll cover breakfast?
Good Lord, Jack. You should knock.
Don't worry, Martin. I don't care what kind of business you're up to. Although on second thought, scratch that. I'm very interested in your business. In fact, that's why I'm here. You have a lot of connections?
What's your idea now, Jack?
Depends on what you need.
I want to keep my job. I've got another 5 years in me at least. I want to prove my dismissal is illegal. You know someone who can help?
Really?
Jack, are you sure you want to get involved in this fight?
Martin, let's not,
It's an old cell
Got
phone.
yourself a new toy?
Oh, you noticed, Martin. Just like a teenager. Always on the move. Yeah.
Hello. Is this Mr. Boyd?
It certainly is.
Last I checked, who's this? And where did you get my personal number?
When you work at the prosecutor's office, it's not too hard to find someone's phone number.
Oh, this is not fun.
Prosecutor's office. Just a second. Martin, out. I need to take this.
But Jack, it's my office. Okay, I understand. I'll go grab an ice cream. As for your little problem, Jack, I think we can work something out. Give me a couple of weeks.
Weeks?
Jack, what you're asking is...
Yeah, okay, I get it. Now get out already. I'm sorry, what did you say your name was?
She didn't.
My name is Lana. Lana Berman.
Hello, Lana.
I'm the deputy prosecutor of Freeburg. Well, one of the deputies. Not even the first deputy, to tell you the truth.
Get to the point.
How can I help you, Miss Berman?
I don't know how to say this, Mr. Boyd. You see, Mr. Boyd, I'm in line to be the next prosecutor of Freeburg, and apparently that's happening quite soon.
Okay.
Soon? Shia Broom was just re-elected for a new term.
Yes, but she'll be resigning in February. She's suffering from a heart condition, so she's chosen a replacement to carry out her term, and she chose me. You have no idea of the scandal, Mr. Boyd. I've only been at the prosecutor's office for half a year, and she chose me. It's incredible.
That really is unbelievable, Miss Berman. But what's it got to do with me?
Well, I understand how this call would seem strange to you, Mr. Boyd, but Mrs. Broom said well,
get to the point.
She said that you have a lot going on, but you're the most honest official in the city. And if I really want to change the city for the better, and I swear that's what I want, then I should meet you.
Come meet me then.
I'm afraid Mrs. Broom was exaggerating.
Oh, believe me, Mr. Boyd, Mrs. Broom is not one to exaggerate. I'm sorry, Mr. Boyd, I need to run. Do you mind if I call you later?
Yeah, whatever.
Do
Phone
I
me.
mind? Let me think. No, I don't mind, Miss Berman.
Thank you, Mr. Boyd.
Well, that's good. Maybe. Is that good news or bad news for us, I wonder? Jack, you look fat and sad. Come on, man. Right, I'm too tired. No, you're fine, Roth. You're working. I was up all night reading a... No, you're not going home reading the bloody book. You're fit to work with Zaki. Don't give us your pish. And I was about to promote you, but I'm going to promote Mitchell. Well done, Mitchell. Let's go to the catalogue. Let's just... Yep. Just buy these. Yep. Sure, whatever. Right, Fire in the Brain. Blues from Mr. T. Well, I should maybe have actually paid attention to these when we got them. We'll just start here then? I don't know. I didn't actually see what they slotted in. Bruno Savini turned out to be a member of a known gang as Atala Funeral Home. He could help take down the gang if you make him an informant. Yeah, sure. Morning! Chief, the suspect's down everything. If you want to get this guy's boss, we'll have to listen to his tongue. Proceed. No, just interrogate him, please. Oh, we're doing interrogating, are we? We prepared a profile on the suspect. The information we have gathered will help you identify his weak points and use them during the interrogation. When asking questions, be careful. If you screw up too many times, the suspect will likely to refuse cooperation, and then will either have to give up or resort to extreme measures. So he is 18. He suffers from phonophobia. I don't know what that is. Once hospitalised for electrical burns and since it involves electricity. Oh, that's what that'll be. Effort by psychologists to help him deal with the child's being unsuccessful. As a child, Bruno Savini was a competitive swimmer and placed in a dozen competitions. He gave up the sport after an unpleasant experience. After he finished swimming lessons one evening, some girls locked him inside his locker and left him alone there all night. Since then, he has repeatedly appealed to psychologists to help him with his fear of the dark and closed spaces. He was also regularly exposed to violence at home. After the death of his parents in an automobile accident, Bruno Savini dedicated himself to his studies and graduated high school with honours. He received a scholarship to a prestigious college where he was counted one of the 3 best students. He also took several side jobs while he was in school. On one of these jobs, at Atala Funeral Home, he met Dante Gambino. They have since grown close. Mr. Gambino has assisted Savini in the past, bailing him out when Savini got in minor jams. Is even listed as Savini's emergency contact. So, electricity, the dark, and closed spaces. Try to remember that. Yeah, what did you hear? You do something special to take care of it. Listen, I already got a girlfriend, child, my type. Are we done here? Who do you develop liver drugs for? I work for myself. Big! Okay, so we already know you're in with Dante Gambino. He works for you, or is the other way around? How about you simplify your life and help us out a bit? Your mother isn't happy about what's going on here. She called. Listen, you're young, clever. You want to help us, want to help you put the trophy. So let's go for the college one. I think that's fair. We know his family's dead. College, you assholes don't know anything about me. Damn, he couldn't spell a confession either. Now we can either ditch the case or forget the rule book. Jackson, this could end very badly. Even if we do get what we need, there will still be consequences. Start the torture! Oh dear God, you're actually going for it. Remember the profile Jack. Take some time to learn him and break eventually. Don't forget you have to break his will, not his body. Screw this up! We will try to resuscitate him, but feared next time he will wake up. Good thing we know he's scared of the dark. We also know he is scared of electricity as well. I'm hoping the blues is well and the reds is health, because if it's the other way around, we are goobed. Confession! Okay, I'll tell you everything. It was Dante Gambino. I got the drugs for him. I just did what he asked. Thanking you. Start to investigate Dante Gambino, please. Armstrong, you're the man for this, apparently. Go do that. We have the funeral today for Heather Griffith. We have the share of the mafia. Wow, I'll just fucking share that. I'll take that for myself. Hi, City Hall. I would like a detective, please. In terms of the investigations, we have that double homicide. I do want to try and add a detective to it, and we can! Case, welcome aboard. That hit and run. Anyone else we can add to that? No! No, there isn't. Cool. So that's been a weird start to the day. We've interrogated somebody, and then tortured somebody. But there's a fight, so let's send 3 officers and not mess about. We also just ran out of music straight away. Back in business. Let's see how this day goes then. So the investigation has started into the drug possession. We have a theft at Desire Park. Again, we'll just send the required number of officers. How did the fight go? Caught and unharmed, that's all we can ask for. How are we getting on though? Sitting quiet on the bench is a red-haired guy who fits the description, but in the distance is a woman shown with a young man in a hood, shouting and clutching her bag. Oh, keep an eye out for other suspects. The guy in the hoodie notices the police and tries to escape. He stumbles and shoot the fleeing man with a taser, please. Offender caught, offends unharmed. Officer, sorry, unharmed. So we have a public indecency and a fraud. Let's deal with the fraud first. Let's send our more experienced officers to the fraud. And the public indecency would just send Simonetti and Chang. We're doing quite well there, I think, today. City Hall! We had a lobby paid by Smilgans. Yep, you can have Roth and Quatch for that. Let's see how the fraud did. How the fuck did we lose 3 officers to arrest somebody for fraud? Jesus, we just lost to Zaki, Ryan and Dixon. Fuck. Okay, we've got the public indecency. That is not good. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Don't have enough officers to send. Don't have enough officers to send till they're all back. Oh my god, that's a lot. Jesus! Right, okay. There's an armed robbery. Let's send everyone to the armed robbery. Because the drug sales and the theft and the carjacking, insurance will cover the carjacking and probably the theft. So we've really just made a mess of today, haven't we? Yep, the offender escaped. There's assault with a deadly weapon at a gay club, which we do not have officers to send to. Yep, we've lost out at the drug sale, but that was a false alarm, thankfully. A man fires a shotgun in the air and yells at the editor, "Better bring me that fucking book right now, or you'll be the hero in tomorrow's obituaries." Let's just try and be wide. Perfect, we got everyone. I really do need you guys back. Please tell me that was a false alarm as well. Nope, offender escaped. Somebody driving on the influence really isn't my main concern. Ah, bugger of hell. Right, I guess we are dealing with the driver under the influence then. Oh, this has been such a disaster of a day. Right, drug possession, we've got 3 new frames, that's good. The double homicide, we have 3 new frames, that's also good. No new frames for the hit and run. Are we missing something on that hit and run? I generally don't think we've got the frames we need for the hit and run. I mean, I could be wrong. Detail, sorry. I don't know why it took me to hit that. Like, I just feel like we're really missing something. Am I missing something? Car, walking. But everything else points at the big truck to me. But it's not grey. I'm just looking at this, trying to figure out if I've made a mess in my own head, like if I've overthought this, which, let's be honest, is a real possibility. I don't deny that at all, actually. So let's just try to figure out what we may have missed, I guess. Because looking at it, I'm pretty sure it said truck, and none of them are a truck. No, they're all car. I genuinely feel like we're missing frames. Because it's got to be what? If it was that, if it wasn't the frames, it's got to be that, then that. He's crossing the road. He would get hit by the truck. But then, like, he's not hitting the windshield there. He's not hitting the windshield, then the frames we've got. And it does say that in the thing, so now we're definitely not got the frames we need. I've got no more detectives I can stick on that at the moment. That's annoying. That's just infuriatingly annoying. We're just not got enough. Like, I feel like we should be able to close that by now, but we don't. Oh, what's this? Police was caught with the sedan, which is doing swerving all over the road. We run the sedan into the curb. The sedan suddenly turns into an underground parking garage. Follow him. Please. The offender was caught, officers unharmed, civilians were unharmed, and we found pharmaceuticals which we will sell to make money. Don't know why the game paused. Let's end this disaster of a day. Declaring dead. We're declaring dead. We're declaring dead. Oh yeah. Simonetti, congratulations, you're working tomorrow. And Iron, I'm asking you to work tomorrow as well. Oh, that's gone. That's actually gone. Okay, let's end it there. I think that's probably the best part. So thank you to everyone who has watched, and thank you to everyone who's watched the series so far. Description of the video below has a link to all of our socials, including Twitch. Twitch, we do stream 3 times a week over on Twitch every Monday, Thursday and Friday at the moment. So thank you all for watching. If I don't see you all on Twitch, I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.